Hi guys, today let's do She Bangs the Drums by the Stone Roses. By way of a change, let's start with the tone of the guitar. So I've got my Strat. You don't have to have a Strat. I've tried this also on my I've got an Epiphone Dot behind me, a fairly cheap guitar, and you can get every bit as good a sound. So anyway, I've got a clean tone. Okay, now I'm just going to add some spring reverb, quite a fair bit of spring reverb, and some gain. So it's quite simple to get a result. I mean, I can mess around with that a bit more to get it exactly as I want. Probably want a bit more gain on it actually. It's all about the gain, all about the gain. So, firstly, let's put this down the strings so you can actually see what I'm doing with any luck. Okay, so I've got it in drop D. So if you tune your 7th fret to match the open A string, instead of the 5th fret to match the open A string, you've got a drop D, and then put a capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, so we got this. It's like a D. You got the bass line starts. We've got this open, like a D minor 7 shape, 000450, then straight into a slide. So you can slide that G string from the 4th up to the 6th, add the index finger to the B string at the 4th, then slide it back down again, then the open G, and put that ring finger back on the 5th fret. First time it's, second time. So the first time you don't use that B string on the 5th fret. And then we're into this, and it's going to be the same the next couple of times. We're going to go to a C. So I'll do that all again. C shape that is. So it's 05403. And then we've got this little hammer on bit. So that's a hammer on the 4th fret of the D string, open G, 4th fret of the G, and a pull off, then back to that 4, pull off, and then strum that C again. So it's a then to finish. I'm going to do all that again. So from the start. And the second time, we're going to add this B string open. it's this at the 5th fret at the high E, just one strum. Finish the same. Then we've got that whole lot again. Now, in between that, if you can get a couple of little strums of the C chord. Before you come back. Right, it's probably going to be easy if I play that whole thing now, because it actually sounds more complicated the way I've said it. But so start with that D minor 7. I think that's a D minor 7. Okay, that's the whole of the intro and the verses. The next thing is this. Now this is a difficult transition into the chorus. So I'm going to play out how it sounds, but I'm probably going to make a mistake on it myself because I get anxious every time I come into it because it's difficult to play. There's an easy way to play it, up the neck, but then you're not in the position where you need to be for the chorus. So you got this. And that's difficult to get from the to this 7th fret. So it's basically the B and the G string at the 7th. Just strum those, then take the little finger off, leaving that bar on the 5th. Is that clear? 7th, B and G, open B, 5th fret of the E, back to that 7th fret of the B, then we've got this hammer on from 4 to 6 on the G to the 7th fret of the D. Now that's difficult. Well, trust me. Well, maybe it's not for you. Hopefully it's not for you, but that's how it sounds. But I can cheat a little bit and change that. Same start. So you could do it that way. It slightly sounds different, but your fingers are all in the right places to play the next bit. Right, the chorus, well, whichever way you decide to play that, it's up to you. I mean, I would try to persevere with that hammer on, but it's not natural. So as I say, you can change it. To right. So that's the transition to the chorus. Now the chorus, focus. Sorry, that was me touching the screen. Sorry. Right. So chorus. So we've got this bar on the 5th fret, middle finger on the 6th of the G string, and we're going to do a sort of I'm going to add this little finger to the 7th fret. And there's lots of ways to play this as well. So you can either play it like that, play it a bit slower, or add this 7th fret of the D string. We do that 3 times, and you can mix it about a bit, I think. It sounds slow in the song, but I'm sure they mix it about. So it's 3 of those. And then the last one you finish with I'm going to slide the 6 up to the 7th. This is a difficult bit as well. And then open. I'm going to put that that D minor 7 back on, but with the different fingers. We want the index finger on the 4th of the G, and the ring finger on the 5th of the B. Right. So you got this slide, open, then we got the 5th fret of the B. We're going to go to the 4th, move the index finger over to the 4th fret of the D, sorry, and then we're going to play this open G string at the same time. Actually, I've done that wrong. First time, you do the 3 of these. When you come out, you do 1 of these. And then you're back into that. 3 more of those. We're going to do 2 of these this time. Right now, I'm rooting my finger on this 5th fret. You don't have to, you could play it. You could play it like that, but it tends to mean you use different fingers in it, and you get it wrong after a while. So I'm rooting my finger on there. If you just keep rolling that round, you'll get it in the end. But it is quite a little difficult bit, but that's not the most difficult bit. The next bit's the most difficult bit. So we're going to, once you've done that, so you've got 3 of those, 1 of these, then you've got 3 of these, and 2 of these. Right, so we're going to mirror the bass line. and this is not easy. It's quite a stretch. So we've got the 7th fret of the low E, open A, low E, 4th fret, do it again, then we need to go to the lower one. Sorry. You see that all right? And if you can, get a bit of a vibrato on that one. And that one. Now I suck at vibrato, so I'm sure you can do that better than I can. So you got that. 2 run throughs of that. I'll just play that, and then we're going to play this back to that first chord. And we're going to play that D minor 7 shape, and quickly now this is going to take a long time to get right. Open E, slide the 5th up to the 6th, open A, 4th A, 4th D, open D, I'm going to add this first 3rd fret of the B string. I'll do all that again. So that whole bass line on that again. Slide that 4th fret off, and now we're into this middle 8 solo, I suppose it is. We're on 22 minutes. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to cut this down. I'm not very good at editing, so it could end up like anything. So this middle 8, going back to that double string, the B and the B and the G string at the 7th fret. We've got that bar at the 5th as well. So it's 2 downs, then on up, bit of vibrato again, Okay, it's quite simple. That it's a bar on the 5th fret, ring finger and middle finger on the B and the G strings at the 7th. They're all upstrokes, the other ones. So we're going to go, then we're going to add the E and the B string. Okay. So the first one through. Lots of vibrato. Second time. Take it up to the 9th fret. Then you're going to change your fingers to the index finger bar in that 9th, and put the middle finger onto the 10th. Right, do all that again. So you got that hammer on the 9th, the 10th rather. Then the 11th. And the slide. All again. Now, second time through. Starts the same. Two at the 9th. 10, 11. 12, 13. Right, do that again. Trust me to mess it up, it'll come out. And you're back to that chorus. Now basically you're going to play that chorus right the way through to the end now. So it's 3 lots to that, 1 lot of the 3 more lots, then 2 lots of this. And you just carry on like that until the end. It sort of fades out. I hope that's clear enough. I mean that's going to be a 20-minute video, so I mean, but it is tough, that especially that. In fact, that end bit is the sort of solo-ish bit. Is fairly straightforward compared to that. That's quite difficult, and I found it's down at. Trying to get a rhythm. Anyway, that'll do. I've gone on for another hour. But hopefully you can get something out of that. Cheers, guys.